Have you ever stopped to wonder how the moon, a constant companion in our night sky, might be silently shaping your emotions, your decisions, and even the trajectory of your personal growth? What if this mysterious celestial body isn't just a passive observer, but an active influence, subtly guiding us through life's ebb and flow? Welcome, viewers. Today, we're diving into the profound and often hidden ways the moon impacts our inner and outer worlds. From its phases to its position in the cosmos, the moon has long been associated with change, intuition, and transformation. Its cycles mirror the rhythms of our lives, offering insights and energies that, when understood, can be harnessed for clarity, balance, and growth. In this video, we'll explore how the moon's energy this week might be affecting you personally, whether it's stirring up powerful emotions, encouraging bold decisions, or inspiring moments of reflection and self-discovery. Stick around to learn how you can align with this cosmic influence and make the most of what the universe has in store for you. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you'll never miss cosmic updates that can transform your life. Now, let's get interactive. If you're ready to embrace the moon's wisdom, type Moon Magic in the comments below. Let me know how you think the moon might be influencing your life this week, or share your favorite phase of the moon. Let's get the conversation started. Key highlights for the week. This week, the energy of the moon is subtle yet incredibly impactful, much like a soft breeze that nudges the sails of a boat, quietly altering its course. Small changes and decisions you make now, those tiny shifts in thought, habit, or action, carry the potential to create ripples that lead to transformative results. It's a week where the little things matter, where the metaphorical seeds you plant in your life, even in unseen corners, could sprout into something unexpectedly profound. Imagine it as adjusting the dial on a radio. Even the slightest turn can bring clarity to the static. The cosmos is whispering, not shouting, and it's up to us to tune in and listen. One of the most significant themes of this week is recalibration, a time to pause and reassess. Think of it like a compass that needs a moment to steady itself before pointing true north. Life often moves at such a relentless pace that we forget to check whether we're headed in the right direction or simply rushing forward out of habit. This week, the moon's energy encourages you to slow down and reflect. What's working in your life? What isn't? Which habits, routines, or relationships are bringing you closer to your goals, and which are quietly pulling you off course? It's a week to let go of what no longer serves you and refine your intentions with the precision of a sculptor, chiseling away the excess to reveal the masterpiece within. This recalibration isn't about drastic changes or dramatic overhauls. Instead, it's about small, thoughtful adjustments that can realign you with your truest self. Picture yourself as a gardener tending to a thriving plant. The plant doesn't need uprooting. It simply requires a bit of pruning, watering, and sunlight to flourish. Similarly, recalibrating your life this week might mean setting aside time to journal, meditate, or have honest conversations with yourself about what you truly desire. It's a chance to honor your growth by making intentional choices that keep you on your unique path. Another critical highlight this week is the connection between physical wellness and emotional stability, with a special emphasis on hydration. Water, often called the elixir of life, plays a role far beyond quenching thirst. It's a symbol of flow, adaptability, and cleansing, qualities that align perfectly with the moon's influence. Just as water nourishes the earth, it also nurtures your body, mind, and spirit. Staying hydrated this week is more than a health tip. It's a practice in grounding and balance. When your body is well hydrated, your emotions are less likely to feel overwhelming or scattered, much like a river that flows smoothly instead of a dammed-up stream causing turmoil. Consider how your physical state influences your emotions. A dehydrated body can lead to fatigue, irritability, and even clouded thinking, much like a parched plant wilting in the sun. By drinking enough water, you're not just fueling your physical body, you're also creating a stable foundation for your emotional well-being. Make hydration a mindful ritual this week. Each glass of water can be an opportunity to pause, reconnect with yourself, and reset your energy. You might even visualize the water cleansing away emotional clutter, leaving you feeling clearer, lighter, and more aligned. Water also has a poetic connection to emotions. After all, we often describe feelings in watery terms. We say someone is flooded with emotion, feeling drained, or navigating rough waters. The moon, with its gravitational pull, influences the tides of the ocean, just as it stirs the tides of your inner world. This week, as you prioritize hydration, you're symbolically aligning with the moon's energy, allowing it to guide you toward greater emotional equilibrium. Imagine your emotions as a vast ocean, and each sip of water as a calming ripple that steadies the waves. This week's energy invites you to merge the practical with the spiritual, blending small, mindful actions with deeper inner work. Whether it's recalibrating your intentions, staying hydrated, or simply being present in your everyday choices, the focus is on the subtle yet profound power of alignment. The moon reminds us that transformation doesn't always come from grand gestures. Sometimes it's in the quiet moments, the pause to breathe, the decision to drink water instead of another cup of coffee, or the willingness to reflect on what truly matters, where the magic happens. So, as you move through this week, keep an open heart and mind. Pay attention to the seemingly minor details of your life, for they might hold the keys to your next breakthrough. Embrace the recalibration process, knowing that it's not about perfection, but about progress. And most importantly, honor your body as the vessel that carries you through this journey. Drink deeply, both from the waters of life and the wisdom of the moon, and trust that even the smallest steps you take now are leading you toward greater growth and balance. Celestial events and opportunities. This week, the cosmos orchestrates a symphony of energy, highlighted by two significant celestial events that hold the potential to shift your life in meaningful ways. First, the Moon-Jupiter conjunction, a meeting of the moon's nurturing presence with Jupiter's boundless optimism and expansion, promises to light up the sky and your inner world with opportunities for growth. Picture Jupiter as a cosmic magnifying glass, amplifying the moon's subtle influence and creating a fertile environment for abundance, wisdom, and big-picture thinking. This rare alignment invites you to think beyond the ordinary, to dream bigger, and to embrace possibilities that may have seemed out of reach before. It's a reminder that the universe is brimming with potential, waiting for you to take notice and act upon it. The Moon-Jupiter conjunction is not just a celestial event, it's an energetic doorway. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast field of wildflowers, the horizon stretching endlessly before you. This is the kind of expansiveness Jupiter offers, an invitation to explore, to grow, and to trust in the abundance of life. To harness this energy, focus on areas of your life where you're ready to expand. Perhaps it's a personal goal you've been hesitant to pursue, a relationship you want to deepen, or even a mindset you're ready to shift. Jupiter's energy works like sunlight on seeds. It nurtures and magnifies what you plant, so choose your intentions wisely. Spend time visualizing your dreams in vivid detail and take small yet purposeful steps toward them. Even the smallest action taken under this influence can lead to extraordinary outcomes. Next, the week is supercharged by the action-oriented energy of the first quarter moon, a phase that represents momentum, progress, and determination. Think of this phase as the turning of a key, unlocking a surge of energy that propels you forward. If the new moon earlier this month was a time for setting intentions, the first quarter moon is the time to act on them with confidence. It's the universe's way of saying, you've laid the groundwork. Now it's time to move. Like a sprinter poised at the starting line, this is the moment to channel your focus and leap into action. The first quarter moon's energy is bold and unrelenting, much like a river carving its path through stone. It doesn't wait for perfection or ideal conditions. It creates its own momentum. This week, use this energy to tackle challenges head-on, take calculated risks, and push past any lingering self-doubt. It's a time to trust your instincts and follow through on the promises you've made to yourself. Whether it's starting a new project, making a decisive choice, or simply taking the next step in a long-term plan, this moon phase encourages forward movement. Picture it as a cosmic nudge, urging you to overcome inertia and lean into the energy of progress. Both of these celestial events, the Moon-Jupiter conjunction and the first quarter moon, work together to create a dynamic interplay of expansion and action. While Jupiter's influence inspires you to dream bigger and see the possibilities ahead, the first quarter moon grounds that vision in action. It's like having both the map and the fuel for your journey. This combination reminds us that success often requires both vision and effort. One without the other is like trying to row a boat with only one oar. You'll just spin in circles. Together, they create a balanced momentum that can carry you closer to your goals. To fully embrace these opportunities, it's important to stay present and mindful. The Moon-Jupiter conjunction may inspire a surge of optimism, but without focus, it's easy to become overwhelmed or scattered. Similarly, the action-oriented energy of the first quarter moon might tempt you to rush into things without a clear plan. Balance is key. Take time to reflect on what truly matters to you and align your actions with your long-term intentions. This is not the week to act impulsively or to chase fleeting desires. Instead, it's a time for deliberate, meaningful action. Imagine your life as a garden, and these celestial events as a perfect balance of rain and sunshine. The Moon-Jupiter conjunction provides the nutrients, ideas, opportunities, and inspiration, while the first quarter moon gives you the tools to cultivate and nurture what you've planted. Together, they create an ideal environment for growth. This week, consider how you can nurture your aspirations while staying grounded in action. Perhaps it's revisiting a forgotten dream, reaching out for help or collaboration, or simply taking the first brave step towards something new. Remember, the universe is not working against you. It's conspiring in your favor, offering guidance and energy to help you thrive. But like any gift, this energy must be received and utilized. If you feel resistance or fear creeping in, acknowledge it, but don't let it stop you. The Moon-Jupiter conjunction reminds you to keep faith in the bigger picture, while the first quarter moon encourages you to take the steps that bring that picture to life. Embracing the unknown, stepping outside your comfort zone can feel like walking into a foggy forest where the path ahead is unclear. There's uncertainty with every step, and yet hidden in that unknown lies the magic of growth. Life's greatest transformations often happen when we let go of the familiar and embrace the chaos. Think of a caterpillar entering its cocoon, a dark, confined, and mysterious space. It has no idea what's happening or what lies on the other side, but it trusts the process. In that uncertainty, it transforms into a butterfly, a creature capable of soaring through the skies. This week, the universe nudges you to step into your own cocoon, to trust the unknown, and to discover the beauty that can only emerge through surrendering to life's unpredictable flow. When we resist stepping outside our comfort zone, we're like a plant refusing to grow beyond its pot. We stay safe, yes, but we also stay small, never realizing the vastness of the world beyond our limited space. Chaos, while unsettling, offers opportunities that routine and predictability cannot. It shakes us, challenges us, and forces us to adapt. Like a tree growing stronger against the wind, or a river carving its way through jagged rocks, we become more resilient through the turbulence of life. Chaos teaches us flexibility, the ability to bend without breaking, and in doing so, it helps us discover strengths we didn't know we had. The unknown is not a void to fear, but a canvas waiting to be painted. Each step into the unfamiliar adds a stroke to the masterpiece of your life. Perhaps it's starting a new job, moving to a different city, or having an honest conversation you've been avoiding. These moments, though intimidating, are where growth hides. They're the moments that shape you, much like a sculptor chiseling a block of marble to reveal the art within. Growth isn't comfortable. It's messy, unpredictable, and often feels like chaos. But it's also where the magic happens, where you shed the layers of who you were to uncover who you're meant to be. Amid the chaos, mindfulness becomes your anchor. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the whirlwind of change, but paying attention to the small, seemingly insignificant moments can ground you. Life's meaning often hides in the details. The quiet realization that you're braver than you thought, the way sunlight filters through the leaves during a difficult day, or the comfort of a kind word from a stranger. These tiny moments, much like individual stars in the vast night sky, may seem small on their own, but together they create a constellation of meaning that guides you forward. Mindfulness isn't about controlling the chaos, it's about being present with it. Imagine standing at the edge of a stormy sea. You can't stop the waves from crashing, but you can observe their rhythm, feel the salty spray on your face, and let the experience teach you something. Chaos often amplifies our emotions, fear, excitement, doubt, but mindfulness helps us sit with those feelings, to understand them rather than run from them. It allows us to see chaos not as an enemy, but as a teacher, a force that pushes us to evolve. This week, let mindfulness be your guide as you navigate the unknown. Take a moment to pause and breathe deeply, especially when you feel lost or overwhelmed. Notice the small things, the sound of laughter in the background, the taste of your morning coffee, the way the wind feels on your skin. These little moments remind you that even in chaos, beauty exists. They ground you, helping you find stability within yourself, even when the world around you feels unstable. Stepping into the unknown also requires trust, not just in the process, but in yourself. It's easy to doubt your abilities when faced with uncertainty, but remember, you've overcome challenges before. Every storm you've weathered, every obstacle you've faced has prepared you for this moment. Trust that you have the strength to handle whatever comes your way. Trust that even if the path is unclear, you're exactly where you're meant to be. The unknown isn't just a space of fear. It's a space of infinite possibilities. It's where dreams are born, where new chapters begin, and where you find pieces of yourself you didn't know were missing. It's the blank page waiting for your story, the stage set for your next adventure. The chaos you fear might just be the doorway to a life richer and more fulfilling than you ever imagined. This week, as you face the unknown, remember that growth often looks like chaos before it takes form. It's messy, unpredictable, and challenging, but it's also where life becomes most vibrant. Embrace the discomfort, trust the process, and pay attention to the small moments that guide you. Like a seed breaking through the soil to reach the sun, you too are growing, pushing through the darkness towards something beautiful and new. Let go of the need for certainty and let the unknown show you what's possible. Step forward with courage and curiosity. The unknown isn't a void, it's an invitation. Accept it, and you may just find that the chaos you feared was the catalyst for your greatest transformation. Actionable steps for the week. This week, the universe invites you to take a moment to pause, reflect, and recalibrate. Imagine your life as a compass. Sometimes, we get so caught up in the speed of our journey that we forget to check if we're headed in the right direction. Reflecting and recalibrating your intentions is like taking a step back to adjust the course of your ship before it drifts too far off. It's an opportunity to assess your goals and desires, to determine whether the path you're on still resonates with who you are becoming. You might find that some of the intentions you set earlier this year have evolved or no longer serve your growth. This is not a failure, but an opportunity for refinement. Just as a gardener prunes away dead branches to make room for new growth, recalibrating your intentions allows you to clear away distractions and focus on what truly matters. Take time this week to ask yourself, are the actions I'm taking aligned with my vision? What adjustments do I need to make to ensure that my energy is flowing toward my highest good? This process doesn't need to be rushed. Think of it as gently adjusting the strings of an instrument to bring harmony back into your life. As you recalibrate, don't forget the importance of hydration and self-care. Picture your body as a plant. Without enough water and nourishment, it wilts and loses its vitality. This week, water is not just something you drink. It's a tool for emotional and physical balance. When you're well hydrated, your body functions smoothly and your emotions are more stable. Think of water as the soothing balm to any friction within you. Just as a river carves its way through rocks, hydration allows your emotional energy to flow freely, helping you stay clear-headed and calm in the face of any challenges. So, make hydration a priority this week. It's a simple but powerful act of self-care that has the potential to ground you when things feel overwhelming. Alongside hydration, pay attention to the other ways you care for your body. Whether it's through a walk in nature, a nourishing meal, or a few quiet moments of meditation, make space for activities that nurture your physical and emotional well-being. Just like a tree needs both sunlight and water to grow strong, you need both rest and nourishment to stay balanced. As you focus on recalibrating and nurturing yourself, also stay attuned to subtle opportunities that may arise this week. Opportunities are often like whispers in the wind, quiet and easy to miss if you're not paying attention. But when you're grounded in self-awareness and clarity, you begin to see these moments for what they are, stepping stones toward growth. These opportunities might not always look big or dramatic. In fact, they may show up as small, seemingly insignificant moments. A conversation with a friend that sparks an idea, a fleeting thought that nudges you to take action, or a chance meeting that opens the door to something new. When these moments arise, don't hesitate. Like a fisherman casting his net, be ready to act swiftly when the opportunity presents itself. Taking decisive action, even on small opportunities, can set powerful things in motion. Remember, it's often the smallest gestures, the simple decisions, that shape the trajectory of our lives. Imagine planting a tiny seed in fertile soil. With care and attention, it can grow into something monumental, even if it begins as a mere flicker of possibility. This week, be mindful of your surroundings and stay open to what the universe may present to you. Incorporating these 3 steps, reflecting and recalibrating intentions, prioritizing hydration and self-care, and taking decisive action when opportunities arise, will allow you to navigate this week with intention, balance, and clarity. Just as a traveler uses a map to guide their journey, your recalibration acts as a map for the weeks ahead. It gives you a clear direction, helping you to focus your energy on what matters most. Taking care of your body through hydration and self-care creates a stable foundation, allowing you to remain calm and centered even in the midst of life's ups and downs. And when you're in tune with the subtle opportunities around you, you'll find that things begin to align in ways that feel almost magical. Each step, no matter how small, is part of the larger journey toward personal growth and fulfillment. This week is a time to tune into yourself, take deliberate action, and trust the process. Just like an artist slowly adding layers to a canvas, you are creating a masterpiece, one thoughtful decision at a time. So, give yourself the space to recalibrate, nourish your body with hydration and care, and stay alert for the opportunities that are quietly waiting to be seized. In doing so, you're not just surviving the week, you're thriving, building momentum toward the life you've always dreamed of. Closing and call to action. As we come to the close of this week's cosmic journey, it's important to reflect on the key themes that have emerged: recalibration, awareness, and embracing change. Think of recalibration as the gentle act of tuning a musical instrument. If the strings are too tight or too loose, the sound won't resonate as it should. Similarly, recalibrating your intentions this week is about fine-tuning the direction of your life, adjusting what no longer serves you, and refocusing on what truly matters. It's about finding the balance between the actions you've taken and the desires you hold, ensuring that they align harmoniously with your deepest purpose. In this process, awareness plays a critical role, like the sharp eye of a hawk circling in the sky, constantly scanning for opportunities and signals from within and without. The more attuned you are to your inner world and the subtle changes around you, the easier it is to navigate the chaos of life with clarity and intention. And then there's embracing change. Change is often like a wave, initially small and gentle, but capable of growing in size and strength. The change you embrace this week may feel like a soft ripple, but it has the potential to evolve into something monumental over time. Just as a river carves its way through rock, change, though sometimes uncomfortable, shapes us, molds us, and leads us toward new experiences, growth, and opportunities. This week has shown us that the unknown can be a fertile ground for transformation, and that by embracing it with an open heart, we set ourselves on a path to becoming the best version of who we're meant to be. Now, I want to hear from you. What shifts are you noticing this week? Are there subtle changes you've been feeling in your own life, your relationships, or your goals? Perhaps you've started to recalibrate your intentions or notice small opportunities presenting themselves. I'd love to know what insights you're gaining as the week unfolds. Share them with me in the comments below. Your experiences and reflections could be the spark someone else needs to make their own shift, and this is a space where we can all learn and grow together. If you found value in this video and the insights shared, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with friends or anyone you feel would benefit from this wisdom. The more we spread these ideas, the more we can create a community that encourages growth, reflection, and connection. By subscribing, you'll be the first to get more tips, inspiration, and cosmic guidance in the weeks to come, helping you stay aligned with your highest potential and navigate life's ever-changing tides with confidence. So, let's keep the conversation going. Your thoughts, your actions, and your commitment to this journey matter. Together, we can embrace the changes ahead and move forward with grace and intention. Thank you for being part of this journey with me. I can't wait to hear your reflections and connect with you again soon.